Welcome to Motivation Vibes, where the wisdom of the ancients guides us through the challenges of today. I am your guide, a humble monk on the path of enlightenment, here to share stories of courage, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. Together, we will journey through tales of old, finding lessons that resonate in our modern lives. Every story, every word, is a step towards the strength within you. Once upon a time, in the early 14th century, Scotland was a land of turmoil. King Robert Bruce, a man of great courage and determination, found himself on the brink of despair. His enemies had defeated him in battle, his supporters had dwindled, and his kingdom was slipping through his fingers. With a heavy heart, he fled from his pursuers and sought refuge in a dark, damp cave, far from the world he once knew. Days turned into nights as King Robert sat in the cave, burdened by the weight of his losses. The bitter cold of the cave mirrored the hopelessness in his heart. It seemed that all was lost, and he began to wonder if his struggle for Scotland's freedom was in vain. One day, as he sat in silence, King Robert's eyes were drawn to a small spider hanging from the cave's ceiling. The spider was attempting to weave its web, but the task was not easy. Over and over again, the spider tried to reach the other side, but each time it fell short and had to start over. King Robert watched this tiny creature with growing interest. The spider's efforts seemed futile, yet it never gave up. It tried once more, and then again. 6 times, the spider fell, but on the 7th attempt, it finally succeeded in crossing the gap and completing its web. In that moment, King Robert felt something stir within him. He realized that, like the spider, he too must not give up. If such a small creature could persist despite failure, then so could he. He had faced defeat, but he had not yet been defeated. Inspired by the spider's perseverance, King Robert Bruce emerged from the cave with a renewed sense of purpose. He knew that he had to keep fighting for his people, no matter how many times he might fail. He gathered his remaining loyal followers and devised a new plan, fueled by the lessons he had learned in the cave. With determination and courage, King Robert Bruce led his men into battle once more. Remember, the journey is long, but you are never alone. Join me and let's walk this path together.